What'd you name it?
News talks.
News talks.
So I don't write announcement like I always do.
Should I close the door?
Yes. Ow. Hello. That worked really well. Bum. Up and down and up and down.
Up in here.
Oh wow, that jumped.
Whoa.
Hello. Oh.
-1.
Waiting for the 3-minute mark, cause I don't know how long it takes to get notifications to everyone. Cause I think, I don't know if I have any notifications left on YouTube for anyone.
What?
Notifications. When people post or go live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have anyone.
You don't have anyone's turned on?
No.
Oh my gosh, I have so many people's turned on.
I've got so many things, so many other things that I need.
Not night, just afternoon. It's a birthday party.
Yeah, nope. And I'm not doing much today, so. Because it's hot, and I don't like leaving the house when it's hot. It's gonna be like 96 Fahrenheit, depending on where you're from. I don't know.
We don't know how to convert that to Celsius.
Yeah, no, it is 12:43 p.m. So in the afternoon, and our peak heat is going to be a lot.
Wild.
A lot more than I can handle. So I will be home. Oh yeah, that's late.
What time is that?
8. 43 in the evening, I think. I'm probably wrong. We don't do military time.
Do military time.
But
yeah. To be honest, here, whenever I see someone's like phone and then they have the military time turned on, I'm like, bruh.
Okay, 3.5 minutes.
All right, 5 people, stick around. Don't leave. We're starting now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to not bang the desk. Okay.
Too tall for this desk.
Hello. Welcome.
Ha! I was right. It is 8:43. Yes, I can math. Okay.
I can't.
So, I just remembered the rule for it and makes it easier. Okay. Anyway, it's U minus 12 for military time.
Oh. Anyway,
yeah.
Moving away from military time. Welcome. How is everyone? We have a small announcement to make.
Mm-hmm. And it's been a while since we live streamed.
It's been a while
especially
since we
together.
live streamed together. We got Pikachu in the background right here.
Yeah, I made sure to make my bed because it's in the background.
Because it's in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I showered.
I did my hair for you guys.
I have makeup on. It wasn't for this, but
yeah,
I figured out we're doing this. I should do it now. Yeah, we are here
Broken Vow.
Thank you. I was holding in my tears because that was a really, really sad song. My best friend Jocelyn was in the room while I was reacting to it. And like I could just see her getting smaller and smaller as the song went on. Like when it started, she was like, her voice is so pretty. But then when she started listening to the lyrics, I could just hear, oh, and just get like,
Oh, no.
Like, yes, exactly what she said. And she got so sad. And I was like, me too. Jeez. I don't think we've reacted to those Dimash
I don't think so.
things.
But speaking of Broken Vow, so what we had done for that particular song is that I reacted to it and we uploaded it to the YouTube channel, and then Nadi reacted to it and it got put on our Patreon. So it was a Patreon only video.
Yes.
And we're actually going to start doing that a lot more often.
Yes.
Trying to figure out if this is Italian or not.
I don't know.
So yeah, no, we haven't reacted to those two Dimash songs before, but they could happen in the future.
It could happen. Will it be on YouTube?
Will it be on YouTube?
Patreon?
Will it be on Patreon?
The world may not know. May never know until the moment that it happens.
Yes. So now's as good a time as any.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, especially since
Spells.
y'all dreamers, y'all Fourth Impact fans have been dying for me to react to Imagine. And I was like, I'm not gonna upload it on YouTube again.
So basically, what's gonna happen is on YouTube, we will go back to one reaction per week. But in reality, it'll still be 2 reactions a week because there'll be a special reaction uploaded to our Patreon every week.
Yes.
Yes. So in order to view those videos, you have to be one of our patrons.
Yes.
Which is actually really easy because we have 3 tiers on Patreon, a $1 one, a $5 one, and a $10 one. And all 3 of those levels will have access to these videos. So it could literally be $1, and it's monthly. So a month, $1 a month for 4 extra reactions. Yeah, exactly.
Don't eat your hat.
Don't eat you.
Don't eat your hat. And the goal is to not cry. But even so, don't eat your hat. It's not good. But yes, reaction on Patreon will be happening more often and consistently because we love our patrons and we want to give y'all the goods. Yeah.
Why'd you say that so slowly?
Because I'm really chill right now. I had
You're on this like weird.
I know because I had like so much emotion during the morning.
And
yeah, I'm like just vibing right now.
Nadi, why don't you talk about your morning? What happened this morning?
And that is because spells.
Spells. That's because
Patreon.
One of our patrons is only $1.
Yeah. Plus,
which is fine.
Patreon does need to take a percentage.
Oh yes, also that.
Yes.
So if you see, yeah, I think you can see how much it equals. Patreon takes. Oh God, I don't even remember. I know it's a small percentage.
It's really small. I think it's really reasonable.
Yeah. I think like when we just had the 3 of you who were each $10 people, they were taking $3. So it's not that big of a deal.
Can I put this on?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Don't get it on me though, because it'll make my hair stiff. I don't want my hair stiff today. So yeah, I mean for sure Nadia's Imagine reaction will be going on Patreon.
I don't know, that'll probably be next week to be honest.
Yeah.
Since y'all have been waiting so long.
And I think what we'll do, I kind of want to go back to Wednesdays.
I liked Wednesday.
I like Wednesday a lot for reactions because it was just when we switched to Tuesday, Thursday, I felt way too rushed.
Yeah. Because there's like Sunday and then bam, there's Tuesday and then
bam, there's Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it'll be Wednesdays on here, and then as far as the Patreon reaction, we're gonna keep it loose. Like there'll just be an extra one during the week. I don't want to give it a certain day.
You won't know when.
You won't know when. It'll be a surprise. But I know that like Patreon's really good about notifying you guys when we post things or stories or everything that we do on Patreon. And Spells, since you're here, I'll go ahead and tell you. Oh my God, I'm getting choked. Later today, we're sending out the monthly letters because our alphas get monthly handwritten letters from us. It was a little complicated and took me a little bit longer. I'm a little nervous to go to the post office and ask them if I addressed all of them right. Because I'm a bit afraid because some of you guys are from other countries, which is awesome. And you're making me learn things, like learn how to address letters to different countries.
Yeah. If you're an alpha, you get to see our glorious handwriting.
I have pretty good handwriting.
I like my handwriting. It's quirky.
I don't mind it. I never worked on it.
Yeah.
So I never really got compliments when I was younger. Like, you know,
I did work on mine.
But recently, my boyfriend told me he liked it, and I was like, thanks. Thanks, boyfriend.
More than once, as you can see. Okay, yeah. I was telling Camille, I was looking at it, I was like, how do we have this many views on the Broken Vow reaction? It was funny.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that that'll help get more people over to Patreon because with Patreon, I feel a bit more connected to the people we're talking to.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
it's more controlled.
You guys see more of my life. I've been putting a lot of food pics on there.
Yeah.
Because I like
my
food.
bad for not posting as much as I should be. I'm trying to get it into my like daily social media like routine and stuff because I'm always on Twitter and then I'm always on like Snapchat and Instagram also, so I'm trying to get that into the mix also. Plus a lot of times when I post something I'm out and about, and then for some reason, even though I have like good data, it doesn't upload when I'm out, which I think
that's weird.
Yeah. So by the time I get home, I'm like, oh my gosh, it hasn't uploaded. I'm like, well, I'm not doing this anymore. So then I just like delete it. Well, I know. But even sometimes like at home, I'll try uploading it and I'm in Wi-Fi and it still won't do it.
I don't trust your phone now.
Oh my gosh.
We did not get tickets for Dimash's concert in New York in December. If he came to LA, then we would go.
We're in California.
Yes, we are in California.
We're on the other side of
we are on the other side.
States. So
I know that
I would love to see Dimash.
Yes, Dimash. He's coming to New York, which is, the States still, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And hopefully he'll get more recognition and we'll just in the coming years be able to see him because I'm sure he'll get more popular to the point where he'll tour in the US. Like
he should. I see a lot of like English commenters on like his videos and stuff. I don't know if that's like America or like other places, but it's like, I would love to see him and like Fourth Impact and stuff.
I would love to see Fourth Impact. Roy Wang's coming to study music here. So that's cool. He'll be a lot closer, still not in LA, but he'll be a lot closer.
Not a afternoon's drive.
Right.
That's like a planned weekend trip.
Yeah, and I need to visit the Line store again. When are they going to get Roy? I know Roy did a Line Friends series, and we don't have it yet. And I want it.
It's a BT21 world. It's a BT21 city.
I mean, I'm wearing a BT21 outfit. And I'm getting my friends into it, apparently. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of my one friend, who he really likes the BT21 characters for whatever reason. And this is totally unrelated to BT21. It's just related to my friend. Mm-hmm. But we were talking about he sometimes when he like high fives his sister, he'll like grab her hand, right? And I was like, you shouldn't do that to me. And he's like, why? And I was like, all right. So then we do that. And I literally, other hand, this, right, grab my hand. Like, I immediately slapped him in the face, like, but much harder,
You didn't
obviously.
have to do it.
Well, I just did to test you. Yeah. And I scared him. He was like, I saw it coming and I still let it happen. And I was like, right. Sure, you saw it coming. That's why you let it happen. Ooh, spells, since you're here, you'll get to see this early. Look at, the stickers are made. Ooh. So these will be in your letters, which I'm excited about.
And I don't know where Roger is.
He might be asleep.
He might be asleep.
Or I don't know if Colorado is ahead.
Slightly, I feel.
Slightly ahead. So he might be getting ready to go to work because he works at night.
True.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have, we obviously, whenever we go live, we have like one announcement that needs to happen.
And we just kind of.
And I like announcing it on live streams because I feel like the people who watch live streams need to know it first. And then we'll go ahead and we'll post it on our like community page, and I will mention it again in either tomorrow's Sunday, tomorrow's video or the reaction, which will be on Wednesday because
easier.
Wednesdays are better for reactions. I don't know. Such a crazy idea, thinking I could go away from reaction Wednesdays.
Hey, that was my idea.
It was?
My idea was to do the 2 reactions.
Oh, okay.
And then that's how we got to Tuesday.
Thursday, and it was. We tried. We tried it,
did. And it was successful. We didn't miss a day.
Yeah, no.
Right? Yeah.
But I was just uncomfortable.
It was a lot.
It just stressed me out more than I wanted it to. You know, whenever we do something new and it stresses me out more than I want it to, then I'm like, all right, we're not going to do this again. You know what didn't stress me out more is doing weeks of things, you know? I like doing weeks of things. Like when we did Dimash week, or I just saw it on my time hop the other day. That was a fangirl week, and that was cool too. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. And I totally think we should do, I think we need to do a 4th Impact week. Mm-hmm.
The recent one that I just posted?
Probably. Didn't you?
Yeah, if it's the recent, I mean, both of them are at the same beach.
Yeah, I was like,
it's Huntington Beach.
Mm-hmm. There are lots of great beaches in California, Southern California. And I feel like you go to different ones for different reasons. However, a lot of tourists like Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange because in, California terms, it's like just going to the beach.
If I were a tourist, I'd hit like Balboa or something.
Mm-hmm. Balboa, Laguna, very nice. Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to Laguna once this summer. Bless you.
Thank you. I did. I didn't go to the beach, but I was in the area because I like Laguna's town.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
If I could afford living anywhere, I would want to live in Laguna.
I wouldn't want to live there. Too many artsy hippies.
Yeah.
Too many artsy hippies. It's too slow of a lifestyle for me. I like suburbia, where it's just like I'm close enough to the city. I'm close enough to, if I ever wanted to go somewhere slower, could. Yeah. And I'm excited. So let's workshop tomorrow's video.
Let's workshop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because me and Nadia, you did a vlog last week.
Yes.
And the week before that, I did a scripted video about that book that I read and that Nadia's currently reading.
Fabulous book. Everyone should read it.
Everyone should read it. Yes. Oh, it's me. I was like laughing. It's me. Oh my God, our mom.
Our mom. When she's talking on the phone and it's like a funny conversation, I guess, she'll laugh and then pause until she speaks again.
Yeah, her face freezes.
So she'll be like, oh my gosh. It's like
it's one of my favorite aspects of her. But yes, I loved the smoked salmon that I had the other morning. That French cafe, I think, is I want to say it's my favorite breakfast spot, honestly, because I really like their dishes.
That's good.
And I really like the atmosphere, and it's usually not that busy. So it's like chill. What was I saying before that? Oh, right, workshopping tomorrow's video. So I did the scripted video, you did a vlog. I don't particularly have a lot for a vlog, but I'm also taking Nadia to lunch tomorrow because there was this bowl. I think I featured it in my URA video. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I cut that scene or not. But there's this, my favorite sushi place in the area has this chirachi bowl. And it's like a poke bowl on steroids. Because like people really love poke bowls. It's like everybody into it right now. So I like when you can elevate things. It's just elevated. And I've been slowly showing Nadia elevated places. So you have something to strive towards, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like we went to this shabu shabu place the other day, and like I was looking at the price and I was like, Camille, why are we here? And she was like, because like I'm like becoming more of an adult now. And I was like, expensive. And she was like, and then she explained to me like about what she was just talking about.
Mm-hmm. You know, because of that book, am striving or living the life I strive to live, you know, slowly introducing these things so that I'll work harder and feel more motivated to, you know, be able to live that life carefree. And thank you. I did leave that bowl in. It's so good. So, it's one of my favorite things that we tried recently. And when I say we, I mean me and my boyfriend. We eat a lot, you know, go places. We like trying new things. We actually went to a takoyaki place. I want to say it was like 40 to 50 minutes away. It was a bit of a drive, but it was amazing because one, the takoyaki was just beautiful. Apparently the place that we had went to, they only have a restaurant in the city that we went to and one in Tokyo. That's it. So like, you know that it's really good. Oh, wow. Clearwater, Florida. Are you okay? I know that they, it's hurricane season. So stay safe. And where is Clearwater? Is it anywhere near Jacksonville or is it more...
Sorry,
I have very few points of reference for Florida.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Someone called themselves ugly, and when that happens, I just refuse to lose. And like I cannot let you go on if you self-deprecate yourself. Like, no.
For her friends.
For my friends, yeah. Miami.
Yes, Miami is also a city in Florida.
Yeah. I was like, you said point of reference, and I was like, Miami.
Well, we got, you know, the very few cities in Florida that I know and where they are, because like in my head, it's like Jacksonville, Orlando, Miami.
Orlando, that's the place I was thinking.
Oh my God, what's even the town next to Jacksonville?
What's the capital of Florida? Orlando? No.
Comic book, movie, or video game fan?
I like both.
Yes.
I wouldn't call myself like a hardcore fan, but like I enjoy
of either things.
I would say. I enjoy.
I like superhero movies. They're getting a little tired right now, but I remember when I was in school for film and we were talking, and at that point it was before Age of Ultron. So we were talking about how big everything is getting, et cetera, et cetera. And my film professor was like, we'll probably have superhero movies for a good 8 more years. And I was like,
Tallahassee, Florida. Oof. That's the capital.
Mm-hmm. So right now I'm a little tired of superhero movies. But
I am not. I really love the superhero
I know
movies.
that it's going to go on for quite a few more years. I'm just hoping it goes in a direction, in the forward direction.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a Pikachu right over there. There's an Eevee on my bed that you can't see. I really like Pokemon. Oh, look, my I have a, what's this called? Coaster?
We're just forgetting all the names today.
A coaster on my desk. Super Mario game.
See, these are my types of video games.
Yes, we are a Nintendo brand.
Nintendo. I don't play like shooting games or like.
I am terrible at first-person shooters.
I can't. I can appreciate the graphics, but I get dizzy. I get dizzy playing it.
Florida is where my uncle is from, and that's where I spent my internship. I did get the map. It's on the floor. Wait. It was. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I haven't gotten pins for it yet, but one of our alphas had the brilliant idea. I took the map. The brilliant idea of when we get new Patreons to put pins on a map where everyone is. You don't remember?
No.
I thought it was during a live stream when that happened.
No.
When Roger mentioned it.
Really?
Yeah. Huh.
No, I have a bad memory anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I did get the map. I did. It was very exciting. Oh, it's not a real cartridge. It's just shaped like one. It's kind of big. So wait a second. Probably back up. Ta-da!
He's the world.
I got this map. Yeah, see, Roger mentioned it in the live stream when you announced your Patreon.
All right.
Not I just forgot.
I just forgot.
It's fine.
It's not that I don't care. My memory is just bad.
Right. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to get like cork to put behind that map, and then it's going to go on that wall because that's my empty wall. So.
Smart.
Yeah. Smart. And I have to get pins for it. I'm thinking like little red tipped ones.
The classic.
Yeah. I'm assuming I can get like a pack of 100 on Amazon.
Let's be real. Yeah.
It's like right in my ear.
That's a lot of times.
I know.
You've rewatched that.
I don't have the patience.
I know.
I mean, I love us.
I would put it on like times 0.75 speed, like faster.
Really? For a live stream?
I mean, I would. I would.
Yeah.
Because sometimes for long videos, I do that. I'll like increase the speed by like the next level.
Yeah.
Just
increment. Next increment.
Our society is becoming more and more impatient. I learned that in the book. Yes. Good book. Read it.
Yeah. The Jen Sincero book. I'm now reading her You Are at Making Money one. And also, that's what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about what I did yesterday because I didn't post about it yet, and I'm excited. So yesterday, I went to go see my favorite band. My favorite band is Future Sunsets. They actually do the song from our intro, the thing. That is a Future Sunset song. And he hasn't been able to tour for a while. Like, I haven't seen him for 3 years. And for a year and a half, he actually broke his back, so he couldn't move. And so, hi. And so, it's been a long time, but when I was getting ready to go to the concert, I was listening to his music and I was getting super stoked. And then I realized that I had first met him when I was 16. I am now 23. That is a long time. And like, what's cool about Future Sunsets and the lead man, David Michael Frank, is that they're not so big that their tours are inaccessible. Every single time I get to see him afterwards or before. So this particular tour was a house tour, which means that's how he sets it up, where like just different people offer their houses to have like a small intimate concert usually acoustic. Yesterday was acoustic, and I think the last time we went, it was also acoustic. So it had been a while, and I got to see him, and it was great. And I told him how long we had known each other, and he was like, "That's wild." And I got to meet his new girlfriend who sings with him, and he asked what I was doing, because the last time he saw me, I was in college with a focus in sound engineering, and now I'm out of college, and I didn't end up focusing in sound engineering. So I told him that I was doing the YouTube thing, and he was like, "That's awesome." And, it was a lot of fun. And I really missed him. He's a great performer.
He is.
I really wish, and an amazing lyricist, because like he writes all his songs and they're just so good. Every single time I'm impressed. Like every time he comes out with a new song, I die. And I didn't even realize the latest song that he wrote was actually, he also has a Patreon, which I am a patron of. And one of his top tiers, it's a lot of money. I don't know how much, but definitely over 1,000. He'll write a song for you. And it's not like, oh, I'm going to put your name in a song, like, got to sing your name 1,000,000 times. No, he learns about you and learns about the relationship you have with him and with other people, and then he writes a song based on that. And his latest song, Lost Souls and Lifelines, was actually one of those Patreon songs. I didn't know that, because I thought it was a regular song, and it's not. It's actually for a person. He learned about, I think he said her. He learned about her life and like how she treats other people, and the whole concept of that song is like how you are a light for someone else and a light for lost souls, and gather all these different lifelines. And I was like, like he's so
one of my favorite songs by him is a song for
a person,
someone.
Yeah. So it's just the space between. I knew it. I knew that was one of your favorite songs.
No, I love that song.
Yeah, he's fantastic and definitely deserves support and love. He's done 1,010,000 covers of different things, and he makes medleys of other artists.
Are so good.
And one of his most famous videos is Not His Proudest Moment, as he was saying last night. And apparently his girlfriend is also famous on the internet for Not Her Proudest Moment. And I didn't know that, because I didn't know his girlfriend at all. His girlfriend is Jacqueline Glenn, or Jackie Glenn. And she has red hair. She does internet things. They say that she just like rants on the internet, like that's her thing. And then apparently her most viewed video, she rants on the internet and then she does scripted videos like me or Anna Akana, right? And her most viewed video is a song that she wrote made up of her ex-boyfriend's cheating text messages that she didn't, like, all her friends told her not to do, but she had too many glasses of wine and decided to do. And it has 8 million views.
You need to watch that.
I know.
After this live
oh my God.
stream, we're watching that.
Yes. And so that's her not proudest moment. And coincidentally, David's not proudest moment also has about 8 million views and got him notoriety, which is his Wrecking Ball video cover. Where he's completely naked on a like exercise ball swinging, making a Wrecking Ball cover. So what they did is they took both songs and mashed it up at the end, and it was so funny and so good. Oh my God.
That's great.
I love it. I loved it. I loved it so much. I had so much fun. And David was sad that I wasn't vlogging, and I was like, I'm sorry. But I did take a video of him. I think I took the full video of Live Love, which is the song that we use. And yeah, I missed him. And he is always very sweet. He asked about Nadia because Nadia wasn't there, and he knows Nadia.
Yeah.
And when I was talking to his girlfriend, he walked up and he's like, oh, so you met Camille, because he knows my name. You know, we have a long history and it's amazing, and I want him to be famous. But at the same time, once he's famous, I won't get to see him as much, and that kind of hurts me. But for his own sake, I want him to be famous. And he deserves it.
So go stream Future Sunsets. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk about Future Sunsets.
Yes. And yes, I did post on our Patreon story
Nadia just posted our Patreon story. So Spells is one of our alpha patrons, and that's why he knows.
Plug, 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 plug.
See, here's the thing. If we want to continue, if we want to continue, we have to do things like that. Hello.
Hi. Thank you.
So Patreon is just a way for us to do that, because currently right now we can't make any money on our reactions because we have one copyright strike and I'm nervous. So everything.
Yet. There we go. I was trying to remember what it was. But yes,
So
we have one copyright strike.
We have one copyright strike, so every single video that's a reaction, I cut the monetization. So if you think we make wild money from reactions, we do not. Hi, Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Nice to see you. So doing something like Patreon really helps us to make more videos and to get cool things. Speaking of getting cool things.
Oh.
Because of things like Patreon, we got microphones. So yeah, to elevate ourselves, you know, we need Patreon people.
Yes.
And we will give you a lot for being a patron. We'll try our best to like give you more content, make it worth everything.
Yeah. So I do have video ideas. I can't just wake up one day and do it. It takes, I need something to get the material to make said videos for y'all.
You can talk about it.
What?
I don't know, whatever you're...
Well, no, I'm just
just making an example. Yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think of a 4th Impact Week? I wouldn't mind that. But even so, since we're splitting the content with Patreon, I think we'll do like 5 days on YouTube and 2 days on Patreon.
Makes sense.
Roger, you weren't here at the beginning, so now I'm going to tell you and all the people who may have not been here at the beginning. Our announcement for this particular live stream was that we are going to go back to 1 reaction a week on YouTube, and then there'll be an extra reaction on Patreon every week, which is fine because you, Roger, I know, are an alpha because you are probably one of our longest fans. I'm going to say. I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah.
So, and anyone who signs up for our Patreon, even if it's just $1 a month, will get those 4 extra reactions. So think about it. Please join. We promise to make it worth your while. And plus, if we get more patrons, we can add to those tiers, like the things that are given to each tier. You know, like if we suddenly wake up one day and we have 100 patrons, and they're like, hey, the $1 people want some more things. Or like every level wants more things. And then we're like, all right, well, now that there's 100 patrons, now we can open a merch thing. You know, like different. We have goals on Patreon for each level of reaching, et cetera, which I think if we change the weekly reaction thing, I think one of the goals changes. Oh, a Nadia tier, a Camille tier. Yeah, when we reach $100 per month, we'll start monthly live streams for patrons only. That's the next goal, right? Right now, we're about $27 per month. What's the Patreon link? Glad you asked. Because I would have forgot to put it in. Thank you. Nadia's not allowed to drink coffee.
I'm not drinking caffeine anymore. So if I were to drink a coffee, it would need to be decaf, and I already had one of those today.
I need more coffee. However, I feel like I haven't been drinking enough water lately. So I already had 1 cup of coffee, and this is my 2nd water. So once I finish this one,
I've
then
been
I can have
nothing
another
but
coffee.
water. And I think that's actually might be why I've been yawning a lot, because I had a So this morning, and
Oh,
we
yeah, you
are
didn't
from,
tell this morning.
yeah, we are from California.
What's up?
By the way, yes. Hello. So this morning I did a 5K. That's like a 3-mile race. Yeah, 5 kilometers, 3 miles, whatever. And it's like it was one of my goals that I had this summer. I had 3 goals this summer. One was to get a job, the other one was to maybe do summer school, and then this one was to train, like pick a 5K at the end of the summer that I could train for, because I've been a runner all my life, and meaning that I've been a competitive like spirit all my life, and this past year not doing sports and stuff was like really hard. And so I just wanted to do something to just get my like competitive spirits like up again, and just something to train for, you know. So that was today, and it went really great. My time wasn't amazing, but like I personally don't really care, because like I did it and like I accomplished it, because the other 2 goals I did not. I was applying for like 4 months to jobs and got nothing. And because I was like, I wanted to go all in on jobs, I didn't do summer school, and then I didn't get a job. So I was like, oh. But yeah, so during the race, I actually got first place for my age group and such. So I got a medal and all that. And yeah, it was fun. Oh, and I met a gold medal Olympian from the 1976 Olympics. He got like gold medal for Jamaica. I don't know what event, but like, yeah, I shook his hand and he put the medal around my head, and I was like, oh, it was dope. So yeah, that's what I did this morning, and I haven't drank enough water since then, so that's probably why I'm yawning.
So how come you have 24K subs but only 290 views on your last video? Subscribers does not equal view count.
Yeah,
like that'll never. If you're interested in starting YouTube and you think, oh, I'll have 1,000 subscribers, so I'll get 1,000 views on each video, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
You have to have people who are dedicated to you watching. And the last video was an X1 reaction that I had done, and X1 is a newly debuted K-pop group. So really, any of our subscribers who are not interested in K-pop probably wouldn't click on that video. It'll just be people who are interested in K-pop or are interested in X1 who find that video.
Yeah. That's a better answer. I was just going to say, I don't know, faulty charger. You tell me.
No, I want to give you a genuine answer as to how that works. Because I don't think there's any video that has exactly the amount of views of subscribers that we have. Like, they're all over the place. I think our most viewed video has maybe 600,000 views at this point, and maybe our lowest has like 40.
You have a US tour?
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, Runners Unite. Yeah. Running's great. And no, it was not Usain Bolt.
That would have been wild.
I would be jumping up and down right now if it was.
That's like
there'd
probably be more.
There would have been more participants.
Yeah, there you go.
Race.
That's the words I was looking for.
Because it was a really small, just like local thing. It wasn't like LA Marathon or like something like that.
Oh, I was wrong. Your Michael P reaction, the very first one. Yeah, Lay Me Down is at 806. Yeah, over 800,000 views. That's pretty close to 1 million. Wow. Yeah.
I held the Swedish youth record for 5 for a short while. No, that's really cool. Good for you. My mom still holds records at like her high school, and like I think one at her college, but I'm not sure. For like running and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope. And I want to know what the lowest is.
I know, I'm scrolling down.
Years ago.
Yeah. You know? I'm scrolling through.
Like years.
Ooh, Kiwi from New Zealand.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to New Zealand so bad. I want to go zorbing there. Because I saw it in a video.
Yeah.
Really
New
cool.
Zealand is...
It's beautiful.
Pretty high on my list.
Gosh.
Here, wait, let me show you this. Pretty high on my list of things. I would say we talk about this list all the time. My top 5 places I want to go.
Yeah.
My number 1 is Japan. It has always been Japan, and it'll be Japan
Until you go to
until
Japan.
I go to Japan, and I will go to Japan. I feel like Japan, Spain, New Zealand, Ireland.
You got it.
And the Philippines are my top 5. And Japan is first. All the others are kind of just like float up and down the list. To be fair, I have already been to England, not Paris, England, France, and Italy. So those I've taken off because I have been. I would love to go back. However, they have moved down priority lists because I've been.
I don't really know. My number 1 changes all the time, but it kind of fluctuates between like London and Spain, and like I don't know what else. But yeah, I'd say top 5 are like London, Spain, Greece, Korea.
Oh God, I forgot about Korea.
Yeah.
See,
I was like,
I totally
Korea,
lost it.
New Zealand. Yeah, but yeah, but like. Calling them top 5 is like kind of useless because like I want to go everywhere. So it's like those are like the ones I think about a lot, but I also want to go to like the Philippines, Ireland, Scotland, Germany. There's just so many places I want to go to.
So the lowest viewed video is Texas trip day 4.
Oh.
Oh wait, this isn't going to tell me what year it's from. Yeah, no, it's not gonna tell me what year.
Interesting.
But
what did we do that day? That's so
interesting.
It
was our last day. That's true. None of the other Texas days are close to that one. No, that was a good vlog. Some of these ones are old, but like are really good.
Yeah.
And you should go back and look. Because when we first started Lovely Wolf, the brand Lovely Wolf, we had some fire vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, no people followed us at that point. So. But yeah, New Zealand is pretty high on my list. Korea has to go back in my top 5 because I just genuinely forgot. But I also feel like I'll get to go when I go to Japan.
True. Yeah, no.
Switzerland would be cool too.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Switzerland and like the Netherlands and stuff.
Right.
I really want to go there. I follow this this married couple on YouTube that has been traveling nonstop since 2016, and through them they've hit almost 100 countries.
That's right. I took a train through Switzerland.
Yeah.
So my passport does have a stamp from Switzerland.
Yeah, they've gone to like so many different countries that I wouldn't have even imagined like wanting to go to, but like after seeing their videos, and they don't do like touristy things. Like they mostly hang out amongst like the locals and stuff, and it's really cool. So it's like I want to go to so many places, but like yeah, Korea, I kind of want to not like live permanently, but have an extended period of time there. Solely because I really want to become fluent in Korean, and I feel like I can't do that as best as I can if I don't live there for a bit. So at some point in my life, I'll probably live in Korea for a short but extended period of time.
Mm-hmm. Well, back then, how did I not go to Ireland when I was in England? Well, when I went to England, France, and Italy, I was on a school trip, so everything was very planned for me. Well, I couldn't save that content because it was 3 years ago. So
that's where the original files are.
Oh, that's true. I don't know where a lot of the original files are. It would be funny to re-upload some of them. Just be
I would. You know,
I just had an idea.
I had an idea too. What was yours?
Pull all of the old vlogs and make a highlight reel.
That was mine. That was basically mine too.
Yeah.
Wow.
From the first or mine. From the first summer of Lovely Wolf, which there is a summer highlights reel, which was pretty low too. I think it had like 30 something views, which is so funny because I remember watching it pretty recently and then just like crying because I loved it so much.
Maybe it's because like we were there.
Right, it's true. We lived it.
So we have like more of a like, yeah, that's right.
More of a connection.
Yeah.
But it's, German?
I know,
what's
I've been
happening right
trying to figure it out. Faulty charger. 83 is
Swedish.
Sweden. Also want to go there. Thank you.
Sweden would be cool too. Look, the whole world.
Yeah. Let's be real.
The world is cool. There are plenty of cool places everywhere. So really,
Protect.
I'm down.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool. We'll get there.
Yeah, someday.
I
We will
promise.
manifest our life.
Manifest our, yeah, exactly. Oh my God. There was someone else. Someone who used to follow us pretty regularly was from Sweden. I don't know. I do not know the capital city of Sweden. The US is terrible at geography. I have the map here, but
Yeah, no, we don't. I've never taken a geography class, like ever.
No. They make you color in maps, and that's about it.
Occasionally you'll get a map quiz.
Occasionally.
But you just memorize it, take the quiz, and move on.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
the education system fails us in that
yes.
realm.
Oslo, I feel like somewhere in my head, I probably knew
No,
that.
there's no way I knew it.
You know, occasionally I'll be like, oh, what's this? I live so in love. Oh yeah.
No, I mean, if you get kidnapped.
Oh, Stockholm. That's right. I was trying to see where that was going. I was like, this is a real problem happening. We probably shouldn't talk about it.
Dear Army, thank you. Did you see? I don't know if you were here when I pointed at this.
Oh yeah.
Also, my current place of work is about to get more BT21 stuff, and I'm kind of excited because I think
that discount.
Because I got that discount, and I feel like I'm gonna get the Chimmy pillow that's like this. Honestly.
Did you see Jimin's photo booth pictures, Dear Army? Did you see them? It is important that I know if you've seen them or not.
Wait, Dear Army, do you have a Stan Twitter?
Oh, I don't know if I want to give out my Stan Twitter, actually. No, that's my safe place.
Oh, but you know, we got things. We got things. Also, if you guys were here for the last live stream where Natty was teaching me how to bullet journal, I actually did make something with the bullet journal. It is now my goal journal, and I got these cool pens.
I know, right? I saw those at 6 o'clock in the morning.
No problem.
You're
we love
welcome.
Fourth Impact.
Yes, Fourth Impact is great.
They have been very good to us, very kind. We're actually, I don't know if a lot of dreamers know, but our thank you to them is in one of their anniversary videos. So like we're featured on their channel, which is really cool because at the time we didn't know them very well. We were very new to reacting to them, But Roger had asked us to do a video for Fourth Impact, and we did, and they saw it and they thanked us, and it was adorable. Every bit of it I loved. Nope, no.
I had to acknowledge the comment.
Here's the thing, copyright strike. I will say it one more time. We have a copyright strike, so I try to keep everything very quiet and safe. We're just trying to be safe. Plus, it's getting close to the end here. So a reminder of why we did this live stream and why it's titled News Talks. One, because I'm terrible at titles. I don't know why.
Really? I think you're good at titles.
Really? I think I'm terrible.
I just
key spam.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
So it was titled News Talks because we were talking about our Patreon and how we're changing to 1 reaction a week on YouTube and 1 reaction on Patreon. You will only get to see those reactions if you sign up for Patreon, and it's at the lowest $1 a month. If you would like to go to our $5 tier or our $10 tier, feel free. You get a lot more content that way and a lot more personalized things, but it is totally up to you. If you just want to be able to see the reactions, it's just $1. All right. Everyone, thank you for watching.
Yes.
We will see you soon.
Well, tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow's our upload day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.